The year of 2023, Bold and the Beautiful had a mix of new faces and some familiar comings and goings, bringing out new storylines and drama to the table. While some were here to stay, the others were just here for a quick pop-by. So today, we look at all the cast that joined Bold and the Beautiful this year. Let's get into it right away.
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
Ashley Jones. Ashley Jones, who you might know as Bridget Forrester, has been playing the role since 2004. While she was a regular till 2012, ever since she is on a recurring status. And after many demands, Dr. Forrester is finally showing up in town this month for an emotional storyline. Why? Well, there is this whole new thing with Eric dying soon, so the daughter has got to be with him. Maybe this is her last chance to say goodbye to him. The last time we saw Dr. Forrester was back in April 2022, when Stephanie was rushed to the hospital after being shot. And now she is going to be a Christmas surprise for all. Patrick Duffy and Linda Pearl. Back in March 2023, Patrick Duffy and his real-life wife, Linda Pearl, were back on The Bold and the Beautiful as the couple, Stephen and Lucy, to check up on Brooke. Patrick Duffy joined the show as a recast of Stephen in 2006 and has been popping by town quite often. The last time before this we saw him was in November 2022, when he introduced Pearl as Lucy, Stephen's love interest. Before B&B, Pearl also played as Peyton Honeycutt in General Hospital. Although it was a very short visit, we all loved seeing him back. Andrea Belli. Andrea Belli, the Italian tenor, is a big deal in classical music. You probably know him from the famous song Time to Say Goodbye with Sarah Brightman. Born in 1958, this guy has a killer voice that made him a crossover sensation, mixing classical and pop. He's sold a ton of records with everything from Italian tunes to full-blown operas. Despite being partially blind from a young age, he's become a global inspiration. Basically, he's a singing legend. And back in June, B&B was lucky to have him in one of their Rome episodes. He, along with his wife, Veronica Belli, and their daughter, Virginia Belli, joined Brooke, played by Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge, Torsten Kay, for a special and beautiful performance of his popular song, Ate. Justin Davis. Justin Davis, who joined Bold and Beautiful as Dr. Colin Colby in October 2023, was a new face to B&B, not to mention his very first daytime debut. Before B&B, Davis made his name through the hit series, The Boys, Manifest, Equalizer, and Chicago Med. He was brought in to play Eric's doctor, and although it was for a small scene, we have a feeling he will be coming back to town once again. Since he is the one taking care of Eric's health and diagnosis, we will definitely be seeing more of him, and a young character is always a bonus. Michael Corbett. You might recognize the soap vet, Michael Corbett, as the crazy psychotic villain, David Kimball, on The Young and the Restless from 1986 to 1991, but this year, he jumped to the world of Bold and the Beautiful with a totally opposite character. Corbett appeared on the show on July 21st as well as September as Judge Evan Scott. Well, at first, he played the character like a good guy until it was revealed that Judge Scott was actually working with Deacon to release Sheila from jail. But don't think that was the last of Judge Scott, because according to Corbett, he fully intends to be reprising. He said, "We'll see how they write it and how that unfolds. Looks like we will be seeing him every now and then." Lisa Yamada. From looks to talent, Cruel Summer star, Lisa Yamada, has got it all. And when she joined The Bold and Beautiful as the fashion student in Forrester Creations' intern, Luna, the girl with mystery and secrets, it was the perfect role for her. She started appearing on screens from September, and let's say thank God she is here, because RJ finally got a romantic storyline, and not to mention her family secrets involving her mom, Poppy, and possibly Bill too. Beside B&B and Cruel Summer, her previous credits also include Little Fires Everywhere, The Kicks, All American, Promised Land, Party of Five, Man with a Plan, as well as You're the Worst. Like we said, she was the perfect pick. Romy Park. Another cast who joined us in 2023 is Romy Park, playing the character Poppy, a free-spirited mom, as Luna introduced to RJ in October. Originally from New Jersey, Park is not just an actress, but also a ballet dancer, writer, and producer. She comes with a solid background, and her previous gigs include guest appearances on shows like The Rookie, Feds, Ghost Whisperer, and 11th Hour. Additionally, she also co-hosted the Romy and Dan's High School Reunion podcast with Dan Furigal, known for his role as EJ in Days of Our Lives. Joshua Hoffman. After years of wanting back RJ on the B&B ever since Anthony Turple left the role in 2016, the show finally brought him to life, through our new face of the year, Joshua Hoffman. He appeared for the first time, making his daytime debut in April. Hoffman is pretty talented when it comes to acting, as his big break was playing Les on Shameless, back in 2014. He was also in the hit Nickelodeon sitcom, Talia in the Kitchen, as Rudy Rosales. He is also recognized for primetime series like Girl Meets World, Code Black, and Criminal Minds. Windsor Harmon. Windsor Harmon has been playing the role of Thorne Forrester in B&B since 1996 until he was put on recurring status in 2016. But this year, although it was at the end, he finally made a comeback in December. Better late than never, right? Since Eric is pulling his last straw at life, Thorne is back home for him, which can be his last moments. Thankfully, the producer called him at the perfect timing for a comeback. He said it was going to be about a 5-month shoot and the writer's strike just killed it, so the B&B gig was just a perfect timing thing, where it was like one door closes, and then all of a sudden another one opens. Now, let's hope he'll stay for a long time. Marie Osmond. Another cast that made her first daytime debut on B&B is Marie Osmond in October. If you don't know who she is, then Osmond is actually a famous singer and actor of the 70s. This year, Osmond took on the role of the Countess von Frankfurt in The Bold and the Beautiful. As a longtime client of the Forrester Creations fashion house, her character makes the trip to Los Angeles to catch a glimpse of the latest collections from Ridge Forrester and his father, Eric Forrester, for a fashion showdown. Siri Fields and Matt Klotz. The Big Brother stars of the 25th season, Siri Fields and Matt Klotz, are all set to guest star on Bold and Beautiful's December 20th episode. Klotz is set to portray James, a colleague of RJ, Luna, and Zend at Forrester Creations. Fields, on the other hand, takes on the role of Dr. Martin, a consultant collaborating with Finn, and Dr. Bridget Forrester on a patient's case, high chance it's of Eric. So, you better watch out for Big Brother and B&B crossovers. Julana Dizon. Julana Dizon, real-life wife of Days of Our Lives star, Carson Boatman, made an appearance in Bold and He Beautiful as a model, Savannah, for Forrester Creations back in May 2023. Tracy E. Bregman and Kate Linder. This year, we had another special guest and it was from B&B's sister show, Young and the Restless. Lauren Fenmore, played by the actress Tracy E. Bergman, and Esther Valentine, played by Kate Linder, joined the B&B cast for an ultimate crossover of the year. They both appeared at the end of October to attend the much-awaited fashion collection showdown between Ridge and Eric. And let's say we wanted to see more of that. But it was a short and sweet visit for us all. So, as we wrap up for the year of 2023, which of the cast's return was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to come back to all and everything about the Bold and the Beautiful.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.